What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,300 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And today I have the esteemed pleasure and honor of having with me New York's best sushi restaurant creator, founder, CEO, the wonderful Igor Grinberg. Hey, Igor.
Hey, Ashley. How's it going?
It's going pretty awesome. How you doing?
Great.
Awesome. All right, Igor. So, where did your love of sushi begin?
Oh, boy. Probably a little while ago, I was always a big fan of sushi. Loved going to sushi places, having a bunch of different types, trying new rolls, new types of fish. So probably pretty much grew up with sushi.
Okay. All right. So, where did the idea for Sushi Sushi come from?
So I was always puzzled by why there was nothing in the middle between like high-end sushi, high-quality sushi, and your typical like buffet, half-price sushi. So there's like no middle ground for like a good fast casual high-end sushi place. So I figured why not create one and fill a void in the market.
Awesome. So, who was the first person that you told about this idea of this middle market sushi place?
Probably my parents. Just to like get a opinion to see what they thought.
Yeah.
But I was pretty decided on it regardless of what they would think about it. So yeah, it seemed like a good niche to fill. I loved sushi, and why not try to make it even better?
Absolutely. Now, did you have any kind of experience in the restaurant world and food service?
I've worked growing up in restaurants. I worked in like fine dining restaurants and smaller restaurants. But after that, after graduating school, I went into I did real estate for a little bit. I was an accountant for like a large insurance company, and then figured my calling would be sushi.
So, what was the transition like for you to jump from that experience to now? It's less of okay, you're in the background helping, and now you're in the forefront and you're the boss.
Yeah, it was a big transition. Like it's different.
Yeah.
You're as the boss, like you're responsible for everything. But with all the like success and hardships, like it's great. Just because again, like you're responsible for everything, and as much time and effort you put into it, that's what you get out.
Okay, so I want to talk about some yummy stuff now, Igor. All right, so I want to get into some of your roles, your famed roles. That I got to get up there to Harlem. I don't know when, Igor, but we're putting this on the record. I'm getting up there to Sushi Sushi because the menu itself, it sounds absolutely delicious. But I mean, just your dessert rolls are very unique because I've never seen anything like it before. I love sushi as well, but I've never seen a PB&J roll. Never heard of a banana Nutella roll and a pumpkin mango tempura roll. Where did these ideas, how did you even conceptualize these menu items for desserts?
So those are like the only credit that I would take from anything that happens in that restaurant. Those handful of rolls are my creations. That some are a little bit out there, some are like more traditional, but I feel like it reaches a broad spectrum of people for like every taste. With the banana Nutella, I was trying to make a fun spin on dessert and try to make dessert out of sushi or sushi dessert. So what better way to try to incorporate like the traditional staples of rice, seaweed, but to throw in something like flavorful and sweet into it, why not Nutella? Because everybody loves Nutella.
Yes. It just, like I said, my mouth is watering right now because I really wish I was I was up there with you guys to be able to try some of the stuff today. But
it's delicious. The sweetened rice with the Nutella and the nori rolled up to sushi pieces. It blends well in terms of like flavor palette.
That sounds amazing. Okay, so what about the pumpkin mango tempura? How did that come about?
So with that, for October, of course, you gotta have something pumpkin. And everybody's doing pumpkin spice, and everything's a latte, or like anything that you can put pumpkin spice on, people are making it. So I decided to go a little more traditional and more unique, and just have actual pumpkin inside a sushi. So we take the pumpkin, we tempura it, which batter it in Japanese flour and deep fry.
Yeah.
And we add a little bit of mango inside the roll for some sweetness. And then, just like any other roll it up, cut it into nice circle sushi pieces, and we serve it that way.
Wow. Okay. And then...
if you...
Go ahead.
Sorry. And if you catch it inside the restaurant... it comes out nice and warm, so it like blends really well because the pumpkin's like right out of the fryer.
Oh, it sounds good, Igor. What about the Twinkies tempura? Where'd that come from?
Well, Twinkies are delicious also. And when we were opening around 2013, the hostess went bankrupt, and they were gonna close all the bakeries, and all the like desserts and breads were gonna disappear. And at pretty much the same time we were opening, they brought back certain bakeries that hostess owned, and like Wonder Bread was one of them, Twinkies was another. And why not honor like delicious Twinkies, then deep frying them and serving them in tempura?
Sounds like a fun. All right, so Igor, we gotta take a break. All right, because I gotta go find me a snack, and we gotta come back and talk more about these amazing, just the amazing food. You guys' menu is awesome, and of course, this new exclusive signature roll that is available now through May the 31st. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna talk about the Kyoto roll. So hang tight, and we will be right back. CareOf is a subscription service that makes it easy to get your vitamins, protein powders, and more, personalized just for you and delivered straight to your door. Spring into a healthy routine. Give yourself support this season with a boost. Whether you're looking for energy, better sleep, to maintain stress, or something else to help you feel your healthiest, CareOf's online quiz lets you know exactly what you need. The online quiz is now new and improved to learn if you're getting enough protein, fiber, and good fats to determine if you could benefit from CareOf's new natural protein powders. Taking care of your health should be easy and convenient. It can be really hard to know what vitamins or supplements you should be taking, but CareOf makes it easy to find out what you specifically need to be your healthiest. Experience the CareOf difference. Track your progress with the CareOf app and earn rewards when you remember to take your vitamins. CareOf has helped me tremendously to maintain my weight and to achieve my fitness goals. I know that it can do the same for you. For 30% off your first CareOf order, go to careof.com and enter AshSaidIt30. That's right. TakeCareof.com. Why? Because Ash said it. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I am here with founder CEO Sushi Sushi New York, Igor Grinberg. Igor, we're talking about this food, and you're making me hungry. All right, I'm just going to put that out there into the universe. You're making me really hungry. All right, so let's talk about this Kyoto roll and how people can, take advantage of this limited edition item that is only here for the month of May.
That's right. We're trying to get you guys ready for summer. And what's better in summer than avocado?
That's true.
So then we're taking our avocado, we're battering it, we're deep frying our avocado, which would balance out the healthiness of the avocado and some unhealthiness of frying things that some people might claim. And we're mixing it in with some cucumber. We're rolling it up, topping it with vegan eel sauce and jalapenos for a little bit extra spice. And it is delicious. Wow. The warmth and the cucumber match perfectly.
That sounds awesome. Now, I read somewhere that you guys actually source some of the freshest seafood.
Yeah, I stand behind that 100%. I handpick all our fish. I go to the market 3 times a week, sometimes 4. Pick out every single fish that we serve. And yeah, it is the freshest, the highest quality fish of that like species at any time. Against like any restaurant, you could put us up in the city.
All right.
Or anywhere in the country, really.
Yeah. Igor's putting it out there. All right, sushi spot. Y'all got to step up your game.
Yeah, unless you're hand picking your fish, you guys are behind.
That is interesting. So, I also heard that you guys actually hand make your sauces, your signature sauces.
Yeah, those are our secret recipes that we have for all our sauces. What better way to bring out the flavors of our rolls than to drizzle a little bit of our sauces on top? We have obviously the traditional spicy mayo that we have. I think there's 16 or 18 ingredients in ours.
Right.
Our spicy mango sauce. We have a ume miso sauce, honey wasabi mayo, and which we use to top our signature rolls with to bring out again like each sauce complements the particular roll that we have. And I also hand make all those sauces.
Wow, Igor, you got a lot ahead of you. You got a lot of things going on, but I like the fact that you're hands on. You know, you're not one of those, like one of those owners that comes in once a week and sees that everybody's washing their hands and putting away the all the produce and stuff. Like you're in the trenches with your people, and that says a lot. That says a lot for a brand. So I tip my hat to you on that one. That's really, really huge, and definitely it helps with morale. I'm gonna just go and say without anything. But last but certainly not least, Igor, why Harlem? Out of anywhere else in New York, why Harlem?
So the original sushi place the first sushi place was pretty much around the corner from my house because I used to live in Harlem, or like I still live in Harlem.
Gotcha.
And it just worked out that the place that I was constantly walking by that was for rent while I was going to my like regular 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
Things started to click, and then like, wouldn't that be the perfect place for the sushi place that I would have opened? It just worked out that we started Uptown.
Wow, that is awesome. Igor, with your experience under your belt and everything that you've been through from your prior experience to now your experience as a business owner, what advice could you offer to any person out there that has a dream that might be out of the box?
If it makes sense, do it and stick with it. But it has to make sense. Even like it doesn't matter whether it's like out of the box or like super out there, but as long as it makes sense, definitely try it, stick with it, and see where it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Igor, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you guys. Of course, your website, social, all that good stuff.
So we're on Instagram, Sushi Sushi NYC. You could order delivery on our website, sushisushinyc.com. Come into one of our restaurants, 126 McDougal Street in the Village or 1504 Amsterdam Avenue in Harlem. And we deliver.
Sounds like a place. See, I need a sushi place that delivers down here, Igor. We got to get y'all down to the A-Town.
We could send you some stuff from here. We'll overnight you some delivery.
Are you serious? Don't lie to me, Igor.
We could send you some fish.
We'll work on all the other plans, but I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. It's way better. Until next time, you guys.